let's discuss it, warriors. October is National Bullying Prevention Awareness Month. Now, I always thought bullying, I never really thought about it that much, but we always, growing up, heard about bullies, right? But I'm talking about a new level of onslaught, of pile up, pile on, and it's called cyberbullying. And what that means, cyberbullying, is using a device, whether you use a phone, a laptop, a Chromebook, computer, gaming. It is rife and escalating online. I want to talk more about this cyberbullying because I recently posted a video right here on the Warriors YouTube channel, mentioned a doll created by Mattel, Monster High. And short little video, just talking about the normalization of things being ghoulish and devilish and things of that nature. Nothing too heavy, too dark, in my opinion, right? Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. And I was met with an onslaught of bots. And you know that a bot is a robot, and certain words online will trigger the employed bots. So I guess this means that Mattel employs bots to attack if you say anything about any of their brands. And I don't even want to go back. You can find the video. But I'm talking about, because I'm noticing this. I am not an alarmist, an extremist. I talk truth, I talk facts. I am noticing this Halloween season that decorations in the New York area are basically very ghoulish for the most part. Lots of cemeteries on front lawns, lots of characters hanging out of trees, you know, with blood. And we always had all of that. This is nothing new, but this is a new level. And so I mentioned that in this video. But the reason I want to talk more about cyberbullying, if I, as a grown woman, now, of course, this rolls off my back. I do not care. It does not affect me because I did not say anything but say, oh, more normalization of getting kids used to this kind of devilish, demonic, well, whatever. I don't even think I used the word demonic. The pileup was so, and still going on. I thought, how can a teen ever deal with this? We do have studies. Go to stopbullying.gov. Read up. Better yet, sign up for our weekly Warriors newsletter. Go to lynswarriors.org, scroll down on the right side, it says e-newsletter, and sign up, because the letter that went out this morning, the newsletter is full of information about bullying and take actions. Read up about it, because it's horrendous what our children, if I'm, as an adult woman, subject to these bots. Can you imagine a child in school or high school or, you know, middle grammar, whatever, having to deal with kids piling on? Obviously, when I made my video and mentioned this Mattel toy, people missed the point completely. It was about the normalization of putting more of this demonic, or putting more of this ghoulish, or putting more of this gory into the lives of our children. And I don't know about you, but I am noticing a big string of this type of thing. For instance, I've talked before right here with you about the FXX streaming, I should say, on FXX, called Little Demon. Now, FXX is owned by Disney Plus, although Little Demon is touted for an adult audience. The main character is a 13-year-old girl, Chrissy, who is the illegitimate daughter of Satan, who lives in town, walks among everybody wearing a sweater, and more normalization. We know that kids are attracted to cartoons, to animation, so we know that kids will find this animation. The reason I have a problem with it is because it uses the F word repeatedly. It has full frontal nudity. It has sexual situations. It has ghoulish, gory, graphic violence. And that is what our children and teens are watching. So the more of this that's around, whether it's a toy, a video, a gaming, and there is definitely an increase in all of this lately, it becomes normalized. Our kids think this is a normal part of life. And it's not. So we as warriors have to keep an eye on the kids. We have to, as best we can, with everything going on, create. I always talk about the family digital partnership. We're all on these devices. We all have phones. We all have laptops and computers. We have to do our work on them. We have to do our schooling on them. I don't want to give them back. I want to create a safer digital space for families, but we have to sit down with the kids and discuss, okay, how are we going to do this? Let's do this together and come up with a plan and let them help develop it. It's not the adults telling the kids, no, 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 we're doing this. I'll punish you and take away your phone, because threats don't work. I think we all know that. Getting back to this little demon, a warriors take action. I would ask all of you to participate in it. See, this is where we need each and every one of you. We cannot do this alone, and numbers count. What are we going to do to get at a program like this? Because if a show, Big Mouth on Netflix, has been going strong, that's a whole nother video. And there's no accountability for that one. And now we've got Little Demon, and there's no accountability. The push will continue. And I can't imagine in a year what's going to be the landscape facing our children, facing all of us, but really our children. The concern right now is for the kids, right? What they're seeing, what they're hearing, what's going on. So if you go to parentstv.org, that is the television Parents and Media Council that the Warriors is partnered with, they have a take action. Because right now we have to hit them where it hurts, and that's in the pocketbook. That's the wallet, right? And we have right now, we successfully have been rallying against advertisers supporting this show, Little Demon. The ad dollars, this is where things, make a difference. We got rid of Olive Garden. We got rid of KFC. Now, for some reason, KFC is back, along with Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. They are supporting this programming. It's not normal. It's not good for our kids to see this. We are we're actually in a youth mental health crisis in the United States that nobody is talking about. We have suicide rates hard to even discuss. We have vulnerable kids seeking friendship online, and we know the internet and being online is an addiction. We have kids waiting for those likes and those shares. So again, we have to do everything in our power to intervene and to protect and help our kids, because there is no other help out there. So a couple of things, let's go over. You can participate with this show, Little Demon. Not good. Go to parentstv.org, read more about this program and how you can sign the petition that goes to the advertisers so we can hit them in the wallet. Number 2, sign up for our Warriors newsletter, lynswarriors.org. Scroll down on the right side, e-newsletter, because I send this newsletter out twice a week. So you're going to want to get this information. And find out about this bullying, because the cyberbullying is on levels one could not write or imagine or come up with. And we do have a lot of cases of children harming themselves due to this bullying, committing suicide due to this bullying. They don't know how to handle it. So we have to know what's going on. I have heard too many parents say, as an example, we had family dinner and little Susie was fine and happy. And the next morning I found her dead in her bedroom. Obviously, they're not fine. So we as the adults have to step in and be the one. And that's actually a website with a lot of good tips, betheone.com. We have to be there. We have to listen. We have to have this awareness. We have to really talk to them. And we have to follow up. Follow up is very important. Kids will tell you they're fine. Kids won't complain about anything online because they don't want their devices taken away, right? Which most parents or caregivers will say, okay, well, give me the phone for a day, or put that phone down, or let's come together. Let's get healthy in 2022, 2023. Let's make a commitment for family digital partnerships. Let's really take a look at what's happening online, the kind of programming, things being directed at our children. Because I'm telling you, it is harmful. The kids are becoming addicted online, and this is directly affecting all of their mental health. It was happening leading up to COVID, and now it has escalated. Things are trickling in. So take action. Protect our precious children. They are our future. Don't let these predators and criminals win. Always, you can write to me, Lynn at lynswarriors.org, and ask any questions. I will be happy to direct you. Should you be facing a crisis of any type of life-threatening, bear in mind 988, the new 3-digit code since July, that you can call if you're in crisis, if you're seeking information about suicide, if you are looking for local resources, 988, they will help you. There are a lot of resources out there. Start using them, warriors, because this is a whole new ball game. And our product in this country right now are precious children. There is a war on for our children. Don't let your child or children be next. Thank you.